So this is a video for Orton Gillingham, pounding and tapping for a right-handed student. So pounding and tapping refers to the process of basically using typically a CVC or consonant vowel consonant word and pulling apart the sounds to determine how many sounds there are, and then doing the spellings or letters that we know that go with those sounds. So I'll show you the process. For a right-handed student, they would have their pencil in their right hand, and they would pound and tap with their left hand. So I'll just show you what it looks like. If the word is cat, here's what it would look like. Cat. K-a-t. Cat. Because we read and write left to right, that's why we start pinky, ring, middle. Those are the three that we use to touch each of those sounds before we pound it again. So after you watch one more time, cat. K-a-t. Cat. And while they hear that ah in cat, they may use that hand signal that goes with it. That would definitely be appropriate as well. So again, you can just use that. You can see I'm just doing that right here on the desk. Just any space will work for that. If you'd like to do something a little more extensive with that, this is something we do in the classroom. So we use, this is called an encoding tool. We do some color coding to go with that. All right. And I'll show you that process with this. So this is our encoding tool. We would pound and tap, but we would tap each letter. So we'd go cat, k-a-t, cat. All right, so first sound, k. Write it, C. Second sound, ah, ah, ah. A. Last sound, t, 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 T. Cat. Now we have to check our work. We call it decoding. K-a-t. Blend it, cat. That makes sense. It matches what we were saying. We would rewrite it. So again, this is the general process of pounding and tapping, but again, this is kind of the more extensive version where we color code green, yellow, red, and we blend. So this is a tool that I have in the classroom that I work with the students on. But again, you can just use any surface and do the same thing. Cat, k-a-t, cat. Again, you can use this to pull apart sounds. You can use this as we did to pull apart the sounds, and then figure out the spellings or letters in this case that go with those sounds. There's really a lot of options with this, but this is really working to allow students to pull apart those words. Again, right now we're using it with CVC words, so there'll be usually one letter per line. And again, this is for right-handed students. So right-handed students would hold their pencil in their right hand and pound and tap with their left hand. The idea is that as they're pounding and tapping, they can actually write as they're going through each of those sounds. But again, that's the general process for pounding and tapping for right-handed students.